Hello Scorpios, thanks for joining me for the June of 2019 Taroscope with Animal Totem. As always, we're going to use the Rock and Roll Tarot deck for the main portion of the reading. We're going to follow that up with the card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. Both of these are my own creation. And then lastly, if you're a Patreon level 2 subscriber, you can also, we're going to pull one more bonus card. This month it is the Ethereal Oracle by J.D. Ricci. I love this deck. My only drawback is it's kind of small, but he made it small so it's easy to handle, but the imagery is so cool. If it were on bigger cards it would be even better, but it's a really cool deck. Okay, so it's a big month this month for everybody. We're having the solstice. It's the solstice, it's the change of seasons. So it's a big month, and I am still offering that solstice reading for a limited time where I look at your chart and the solstice chart, and it's a look ahead at the upcoming season. It's always real popular, and it's a really cool reading. If you want to find out about that and other readings that I offer, you can find it on my website. I am Vickie, really the Rock and Roll Prophetess. This is the reading for Scorpio Sun, Rising, and Moon. And here we go. You got some people. These two same people showed up in somebody else's reading. I can't think of who it was anymore. But these are people that are going to be in your life in a favorable way because they are in the upright position. By the way, in these general readings, there is no gender. So that doesn't necessarily mean that they're men. But the fact that they are showing up as kings has some significance. Because there's the knights, the pages, the knights, and the kings. The kings aren't pages, the kings aren't knights, the king is a king. The king is further along on their path, they're more evolved, they're not playing head games, they're more experienced, have more clout. That came through really strong, they have more clout. These two seem to be together, for sure, in your case. This feels like a partnership, or possibly two brothers, or something along this line. Let's start up at the beginning. Got the Seven of Cups in reverse, so dreams are coming true. Dreams and plans that you're imagining and visualizing are coming true. There is a major full moon this month in Sagittarius, and it's conjunct the galactic center. So that's a big deal for everybody. The galactic center is this point of it's like the portal into our universe, and it's a point of downloads and information from higher sources. And so the full moon conjuncting it, which is on the 17th of June, by the way, it's going to be a portal for everybody. In your case, especially if you're Scorpio rising, that's your second house of money. So some money things could show up. Because this is what these guys feel like. These people, I shouldn't say guys because it could be anybody. It says that your dreams are coming true and the sun energy is there. So the sun is all about you shining, glowing, putting your best foot forward, being the best you, living your best life. The sun is also the solstice, though. I mean, that feels so strong connected to the solstice for you. Now, that solstice is going to be on the 21st. That's when the sun moves into Cancer and we change seasons. In the northern hemisphere, it's the summer, and southern hemisphere, it's the winter. News is coming around fire. This guy's been popping out everywhere, too. And again, that's probably around that moon. So we've got the full moon on the 17th. And then we've got the sun entering Cancer, the solstice on the 21st, I should say. So there's that 17th through 21st, a lot of action, a lot of stuff happening during that time. Some of you might be moving. Some of you are going to be moving, or maybe like really doing something cool with your house, redecorating, doing some kind of changes from your home. This is a favorable thing no matter what. This is something that you wanted to before, and maybe some of you had your house on the market and you took it off, you just gave up. Or you had a property or house on the market and it didn't sell, or you couldn't get the money you wanted and you just gave up. And then it seems like this would be around that solstice time, might be a good time. If this is your case, that might be that good time to do it again. The 19 is really standing out to me. So we have the date of the 17th, the full moon in the galactic center. And then the 21st, sun enters Cancer, and then the 19th is right smack in there. So it's again that little window there. It seems like it's pretty powerful for you guys. Eight of Rods. Things are just happening really quick. Things are go, 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 do. And it's surrounding this house thing. So, or if you were trying to look for a place, maybe you're looking to move, maybe it's not even buying or selling, maybe you're just looking for an apartment or a new place. This would be the time to do it. Maybe you were going to move several months back and it didn't work out, and you just said, screw it, I'll just stay where I'm at. Well, now all of a sudden things could change around. You could really move. You got to take a chance. You got to put yourself out there. You got to open up and give it a chance. They're backing. They're going to back you. They've got your back. That's what I'm getting on these two. Because with the Fool energy, it's like we're stepping out. We don't really know what's in store for us. It's like taking this big risk. We don't know where we're going, and you're not alone. Even though the Fool on the card is alone, he's got his little dog, but he's kind of like on his own. He doesn't know what's out there. Don't worry. These people are going to come up behind you and help you and got you back. I'm going to say they got you back. They've got you back. I'm going to say that for your headline. They've got you back. Because they do. This says worldly, but the word world really stood out to me. And let that happen, by the way, with these cards. If you see a word pop out, or even if it looks like it says something else, that's usually a message. So the world popped out to me. The world in the tarot is a fabulous card. It's just a big, it's the biggest opportunity that you could possibly have. It's just, it's bigger than you imagine. Even if we take what the card literally says, which is worldly, worldly is a great term too. It also, it widens the scope. This isn't something small for most of us. This is going to be something pretty big. And worldly. Maybe this whole move thing, everything happens in its own time and in the right time too. That's what I'm getting for you guys too, big time. So with this move thing, maybe, the right situation wasn't there. Well, now it might be. Maybe, that's what it feels like to me. Like things were not, whatever this is about, whatever was in the past that you were trying for and didn't quite happen, now it's in place. Now it's ready to happen. This also says generous, but I saw generator. So I don't really know what generator would have to do with about anything, but maybe it's a message out there for somebody, okay? Let's get to shuffling these animal totem cards for Scorpios. I want to remind you again, I have the solstice reading. Another thing that I'm offering now, because I have this Patreon, not only do you get the bonus card with your Patreon support, but you get a weekly reading that I do. And it's an astrology and a tarot reading. So I've started offering the weekly reading as a pay-per-view. You don't have to be a patron. You can just order one of them and see what it's like. And that's through Gumroad, and you can find that link below. So the solstice reading, I've got all this other stuff, so please do check it out. Your support means a lot to me, and it keeps these free readings posted every month. What is... Somebody's going for sushi, I saw here, too. So if you get an invitation to go to sushi, do it. Even if you don't particularly like sushi, like I don't. Just go anyway. Get the vegetable kind, it's not that bad. Okay, what is the animal totem card for our Scorpio friends? The rat. Ooh, you dirty rat. Well, I got a lot of flack about this negative rat card, but again, my encounters with rats are not... I know people have pet rats and they're really smart and everything, but here's what I wrote about it. Sneaking, slinking, hiding, stealing, fear, lack, squalor, hoarding, surviving in harsh environments, release what no longer serves you. This surviving in harsh environments is what really stood out to me for this one for you guys. I think that you've been wanting to make a change for a long time, that you've been surviving in a harsh environment. And it feels like you've tried maybe even 2 or 3 times to get out of this situation. Some of you might be leaving your partner too, or even a roommate. Maybe you couldn't afford to live on your own. And so you were surviving in this harsh environment, or it could be the neighbors or something like that, which I can totally relate, believe me. and now it's time to make a move. Now that's going to be released, and you can make a move and go forward. And these two people here are just so strong. And Brothers comes through really, really strong. Some of you, these are builders. That's the name of their company, the such and such Brothers Building. They build houses or something. Or they're involved in real estate somehow, or maybe they own properties and they rent them or something. But it's such and such Brothers is definitely like a name that comes through for some people out there. They're brothers. Anyway, so that is the reading. I want to thank everybody for all your support by liking, sharing, commenting, and purchasing all my wares. I do have all sorts of things available. You can find them on my website and below. Some of them are very unexpected and inexpensive for only a couple dollars, but it all adds up and it's all appreciated. You want to hit the subscribe button. It's right there so you can find my videos all the time. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great change of season in the new solstice energy of June, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.